than Jesse Jackson. Spearheading this thing. That is from the government, so you got to get them people for saying niggas, because niggas means the Nagas, and the Nagas is the Kundalini circuit that you see right here, and the Kundalini is the global woman. It's rising, and it's rising in the indigenous people, and the more those black people call each other niggas, they conjure up the word Naga, or the word Solonizer, or the word Negrus, which is the alchemical term, and all this stuff is talking about melanin and the Kundalini energy. So we got to stop them from saying this word because it's killing us.
This is town in Texas. I can't remember the town. They got a bill right now that they're trying to pass make that a crime.
Make that crime.
What y'all know about Texas?
Let me tell you something. It's the white boys spearheading it, because if they didn't do the hard shit this year, we would have had no winners. No, they couldn't get it right first, so they dumped the whole lot of snow. The best they could do in Denver, because it was half an hour. Then they worked it, so they were finally able to get it back right. Because it was 70-something degrees in Chicago in December one day. It was 76 degrees in New York 3 weeks ago. So they had to work this shit hard with this hard to get this thing back, because the winter was about wiped out because that Kundalini energy, which is not only here, but we're connected to the earth. And the Native Americans and the Incas and the Aztecs, but even people in Mexico, they do a ritual every year to unleash the earth Kundalini. There's a book, Peter Tompkins' book, Mysteries of the Mexican Pyramids. Go into that shit in there. So what's happening here is the global woman and the Kundalini, the global woman is coming from us. But they say the monster word is triggering, they done found out it's nigga. Ain't that something you must call you nigga all your life? You had all controversy, and you done turned around and start calling yourself, and then come to find out it's some shit kill white folks. You might think this is the shit I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you. Go get psychology and alchemy and humans. Alchemical study, and find out that they got a whole codex of words that they used to use prior to 1950. They came from the ancient world, and the Moors brought a lot of that stuff up. And they got all these words, and for blackness, which means Negro, Negrus.
cause is. It's not in the word. But you ain't gonna get young niggas who stop saying that in your hip-hop group. That is what is a part of the language. See what I'm saying? But here it is, it's something that was derogatory that they call us. You see what I'm saying? That now as a result is a weapon to destroy him, because this marks the way you say it, and if a certain amount of people say the word nigga, or nigga, it's the same thing. And I'm quite sure we're saying this thing every 45